Alrighty, my friends. Welcome. Welcome. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Are we low frame rate again today? Don't do that. Don't do that. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you. How you doing? Good morning. Good evening. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. My friends, today is a gameplay kind of day. It was going to be a launch sequence kind of day, but I'm going to do that after the stream. Do a little Master Modes episode with some of the friends. If you're a supporter, you'll see that. It's literally going to be right after the stream. I actually have like 2 hours to do this because then I have to get to the podcast. It's a busy day. We are getting ready to head back to Turkey, so there's a lot of stuff going on. We're trying to do a lot of packing. Obviously, I need to get all of this stuff shut down and ready to go back to Turkey in a little bit. So it's like we're not going on the normal schedule right now. But we did just get a video out. It's about 3:23. Little preview on the main channel, and you know, so far so good. We'll see if it goes out to the general public and I start to get more weird comments on it. That's what's been happening with the Daymar Rally video. What's up? Welcome, y'all. Monster Judge, welcome. Monstrous Judge, Axis, Tech Raptor, Astral Marshal, Valis. Good to see ya. Why do they make dark blue names on a dark blue background? Very frustrating. Railgun. How you doing? Marcus, you saw the video already. Nice. Glad you liked it. Who doesn't like a good hype piece when it's all hype season? As long as 323 does, you know, get most of those features in. Now, I did say that, like, most of those features getting into the update isn't super... It's not super probable, right? It's leaning more improbable than probable for all those features to make it. But there are things still trickling in, so... Everything is changing. The final preview for that update is going to be different from the one I just did today, and the review will probably be different from the last preview, so we'll see how it goes when it actually releases. Fury, good to see you. Zero, welcome. Arcane, Tomatoes, welcome. And Panic Switch, dropping that sub, getting us started off. 11 months. Tomidris. How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. How's the internet stuff treating you? Like, you know, networking and things. You do that stuff. A Star Citizen ad. Before the stream, you got a Star Citizen ad. That's kind of funny. You don't need to do that, CIG. We're already on the channel. We're already here. We're playing the game. John's crew will be talking about a specific ship on next ISC. Sounds good. There's definitely a ship coming in 323. The fact that they haven't said there are no ships coming doesn't mean there are no ships coming. It just means that they haven't told us which ones they are. They won't, I don't think they're going to do another patch without a ship now. Hoping to join in a few hours if we're still at it. I've got 2. So I don't know. Think of that when you mention YouTube. YouTube. Well, thank you, Vasim. Also confirmed, I'm better than that. You got to remember that. I know you're better than that. What was the request was that it should have been a year in review instead of a year preview. Like, what? You do very little internet stuff. All your stuff is private fiber network stuff. Well, it still connects things, all right? It's connective. Tall Squall, good to see you. How are you? Welcome in, my friend. All right, Valis, I see you in the room. Let me get you in the party. Got you. AAK. Oh, AAK, you're going to have to add this. Let me see if I can just do that right now. What? Oh, you're just not online? Okay. He's talking about the Idris. Who's talking about the Idris? Oh, John Crew? You think so? They confirmed green zones and friendly distribution centers. Oh, no. I guess that's actually good that we heard that. So I have a video that I've written the script for about distribution centers, and I've sent it off to editor for the initial video work. And I realize I'm going to have to get it back sometime next week while we're in Turkey and start changing up the script, because that's already something that's going to have to change. I actually went in and said, this is going to be a big change because it's the first place where we're going to have non-armistice zones. the fact that we're getting reputation hostility features in 3.23, but they are also still adding green zones to new locations, means that they don't have the confidence in reputation to handle people doing stuff, which I can kind of understand that. Reputation might be there, but jail time is not a deterrent in enough time, and there aren't enough consequences for reputation. So I get that, but that means that they either don't have enough confidence in the reputation system to handle it right now. That was the first option. Or they're not actually going to do away with armistice zones. Which, did they say that in this episode while talking about this? That would be a really big detail. If they're not doing away with armistice zones, that's a major change to the game. Folks, this is a closed org event, so you gotta be in the org to join us today. I'm adding people from our Discord room. Except for Tuss. Where are you at? Do I not have you on here? All right, so the way I understand what they're doing with this today is that it's just kind of, they're just spawning Idrises randomly. I don't know if they're spawning them for streamers, it sounds like. I hope that's not the case, but we're going to jump into a server and we're going to crew up and get ready and see if one ends up coming along in the next couple hours. If it doesn't, that's too bad, but that's how CIG's running the event. Excellent timing, just got home with the tea. Do you return home with tea? You go out to get tea and return home? Or you just happen to be coming home and you got tea with you? Tuss, there you are. Toes. I heard toes. Space Marine. Dropping the toes in chat. He said, hey toes. What's up, man? Appreciate you. They announced it, Valis, that it was going to be the Idris they're talking about next week. Okay. What's up? KO, how you doing? Work lurk, tall squall. Get out of work, man. The Idris is around. Hinted at Rhodes. We'll see if we have reasons for him. Gonna join the org for the next time. Do it, mate. We've got good events going on. We got really good folks who are always running events throughout the weeks, and a decent amount of activity going on. Oh, whenever CIG lets you update the short bio. Is it locked or something? How do you join in the org? Just hop into the Discord voice channel. Alright, we've got all the folks. What the heck? Do I not have SIG? Y'all wild. It does say we're... Damn you and your mismatching. Must be overloaded or something. Really? The website's not running well? Can you have more than one org? Yeah, absolutely. There are some orgs that make you go exclusive, but we do not. Did some what ifs on roads and other things, and then touched on PvP and such. Any major revelations during the Star Citizen Live that I'm gonna have to worry about rewriting the script for? What's up, Reese? Toes. Good to see you. Bring a lot with you? Well, we've got 14 so far. We're working on it. We're getting there. Railgun. Solid name. Tactical. Tack. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. There you are, Tuss. All right. Techno. Let me go ahead and hello, y'all.
Yo.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. How's it going? You guys ready to hopefully get CIG to spawn on Idris so we can go throw ourselves against
We're gonna be on a streamer
today?
server, so it should be good.
You guys, anybody who I haven't added yet, if I'm not on your friends list, can you shoot me a friend request? Or just give me your name and let me know.
Mr. Uncool could use an invite, please.
Alright.
As well as covalence, if you have a moment.
Roger that.
As well as Rycops, if you have a moment.
Alright, uncool. Sent. Rycops. You got me on your friends?
No, sir, I don't.
Shoot me a friend request and I'll get you in. Who else was it that asked?
Covalence.
Covalence. Got me on your... Can you shoot me a friend request?
Looking now.
Gimbal just sent you a friend request too.
Ah, thank you. Goes to show how little I've been able to get in game lately. Gimbal's not on my friends list. Rycrops, the Triceratops.
Yeah, Sam, I've been very, very busy.
Yeah, Sig. I haven't even gotten to enjoy any Senbei with you in chat.
Right? No, I've been crazy busy with a job interview and work and stuff, so...
Well, congrats.
That's been...
Yeah, good luck.
Well, no answer. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Welcome in, Hedge. Good to see you. Holston Coop!
Oh, are we Orgrimmar, probably?
I always love seeing Holston Coop in chat.
I just hit it out
This is a pretty casual throw together. If you don't have it, don't worry too much. I've got extras too if anybody needs, but it's not a requirement for this.
Yeah,
You want a
it's
couple
easier to
fold?
tell each other apart.
True.
Can Mokshay get an invite?
Hit you up.
I just sent you a friend request.
Hello, can Farvahar get an invite, please?
Yes. Gotcha. And Covalence. Gotcha.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. We're looking good. Anybody not on the party? All right. So before we get started, I do want to say I'd like to encourage everybody to try and use their VoIP if they can. I'll be using mine to communicate with Zero as much as I can.
All right.
But that will help to include Zero in this event. He is here and he does help quite a bit during these events, so I'd like to make sure he gets to have some more involvement. This is not our official hardcore high stakes event. You guys don't need to be super like by the books here. Obviously this is live streamed, so like don't go but you know, you can be a little bit more rambunctious today than like an official event. This is our Leroy Jenkins run, so tomorrow I want to try and do something that's a little bit more put together. But for now we're experimenting. All right, we're gonna throw ourselves at a big ship and hope it's a lot of fun. Sound good?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully we see the big ship.
Sweet. Okay. Right before we go.
Objective is to capture, not destroy, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Objective is to capture, not destroy. As we start out here, we'll all be starting in the R-Corp area, so go ahead and make your way out there. We are going to want to have a mixture of light, heavy fighters, as well as probably a large support ship, I think. Yeah, for starters, let's go ahead and just get that in terms of ships, but also make sure you guys have plenty of med pens, FPS, ammo, weapons, armor, anything you would need, just in case we do end up capturing the Idris and need to hold it down. We're going to want to be strapped, tooted, and booted. Does anybody else need one more invite before we launch? All right, tootin' and bootin'. Let's go.
I'm headed to menu. I was in game just catching up.
Aye.
I'll just join on you guys.
All right. Yeah, it shouldn't put us in a full server.
Yeah, there's 38 people in there.
Oh, nice. Between a fighter and a Connie, which would be better? Good.
What? Are we here? Am I here?
Hey, yes, you are here. There you are. Yeah, between a fighter and a Connie, I mean, you can bring a fighter if you'd like.
The more the merrier. Connie would be
Holston
good against
Coop.
the Idris shields.
Why'd you do sing mode?
So would like stuff like ions and all that kind of stuff, obviously.
All right.
Well, I think ions would. Well, again, like the stink can eat ammo, but ion would be more to kill it.
Hello, my friends. Holston Coop is a fucking asshole and made me go into sing mode for the next 3 minutes.
What's going on?
What?
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Beautiful.
I hate you, Holston Coop.
Y'all want me to bring a...
This is really dumb. This is actually something spawned by Mrs. Tomato, and you can tell because
And they nerfed distortion.
it is torturous.
Yeah, but you're
so
still
I'm
good.
just
Keep
gonna
your
keep
shields
going
down.
up and down in voice,
true.
and that's
You wanna
how
run
I'm
out
going
there?
to sing everything I say. For the most part, though,
Definitely.
I will
Sounds
not
good for a boarding
say
ship,
anything
right?
because this is
Yeah.
probably going to drive people away.
Get my redeemer.
Thank you for coming.
Doesn't
I've got
have
full distortion goes.
I mean, I think anything we're gonna need a mix, right? There's gonna be a ton of fighters around it, so we're gonna need a lot of damage. We're gonna need a lot of distortions to get the shields down to even like shut the ship down. So
Yeah, I don't think there's any wrong.
Could not carry a tune in. Oh.
So it should be a mission, right? On this
Just
server,
picking a
if
bunch of
this is here.
yeah, but
Yeah.
they also spawn out
Off
later, too,
notes.
So
You'll
we're not gonna be able
you'll
to
see
server
Idris
jump
War
and
Game
find it.
pop up,
Yeah.
or you'll see a bunch of CIG people suddenly start joining the server, which I have a feeling it's going to be more AI-driven ones than.
Yeah, I mean, my
than
guess
developers.
too is like they're gonna want, if Tomato's streaming, they're probably gonna want people to have eyes on. So might be a good chance to spawn one potentially. I don't know. We'll find out.
They'll sell more ships that way.
If they like us enough.
Are you guys already in a server?
Yeah.
All right, let me hop in there.
Oh,
It's really fun.
Seraphim, if anybody wants to gun for redeemer.
Uncool, me too.
I can do that. Uncle, you were asking the gunners.
for
Smock shade.
for the record,
Shade, yeah.
it's also pretty hard to sing with two different songs in your ears.
There's 4 turrets on that thing, I think. Okay. And where did you say you are? Hangar 6? It's
Meaning
Okay.
whatever they're
Yeah,
saying
if you're not already at Surfing, we'll just.
and whatever the song's saying.
Probably. Actually, we'll have plenty of time, so it doesn't.
I'm just on Orison.
Man, this armor is all wrong.
Only one med pen survived.
What is up, Flopalore? That's a way to have fun with
What
it.
we got from Nixie.
Grignac! Hey, dude.
You guys have a party.
Good to
going.
see you. Where's my
Yes,
armor?
Tomato has the lead.
Invite?
Invite.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Last one.
Just an FYI, the biggest threat is the floor.
Here we go.
Right in the hangar. Right?
I should
Hangar,
be
yeah. Oh my God.
putting on my
The hallway.
weapons.
In the hallways, okay.
Got me in the hallway
Ooh.
twice or 3 times.
And then the stairs, I think, too. Something.
Yeah, I heard people were dying through the stairs.
Very thin-skinned ship. Poorly
Yeah.
built.
Oh, there's everything on the outside's fine. The inside seems suspect.
I think if someone has a repair tool handy, it would be good.
Oh, genius. Yeah.
Some people sing by whispering, right? Hey, come over. Let me put a backpack in your ear. Let me put a rifle on your back and a scope on your pistol. Here's some boots and an undersuit. Get geared up and go hunt down the Idris. Is that a song? It's 38.
Does anyone know if distortions are...
Everybody's gone now. Everybody has left.
Well, it's
I'm
all
done
about
singing, by the way. That
taking
must have been
performance
5 minutes,
down
right?
the actual,
It's at least 3 minutes.
stuff. Like,
Thank you for the sub, man.
we're gonna have to take down
Yep.
stuff. So
I get that. I heard
okay.
just heard they got nerfed, that's all.
they
Alright.
did get nerfed massively.
I'm back to speak normally to you again. Alright, how's everybody doing? Where is everybody?
On the way to our court.
Cool. Anybody else need an invite that's joined? Great. Man, this is the smoothest of jazz. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to the P8. That's good times.
Old Faithful.
Yeah, who doesn't like a P8? Don't need much more. Don't have ammo for anything else anyways. Anybody need anything while I'm down here at R-Corp? Get something on your shopping list?
They don't sell much at by Genie, so that's a good shout.
Yeah. Sounds like everybody's geared up.
Maybe overgeared.
All right. I'm heading up to Bajini then.
Yeah, bring plenty of ammo because if we do take the bridge,
Yeah.
we have to hold it.
Yep.
I lost all my distortions. It's not great.
Greg, how you doing, man? Have you been playing Star Citizen much? Wade, you like the whispers? You want me to go back to it? Yeah, Alston Coop. That's gonna have a cooldown.
Anybody else for Redeemer at Seraphim?
Yeah, I can head that way.
All right. Who was that?
Alpaca.
All right.
AAK, don't miss the train.
Alpaca, did you send me a friend request?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, sorry, man. Let me address that.
Wondering how that'll work for Idris fight. How would it work?
Actually, Alpaca.
Oh, distortions? Yeah, they're not as powerful
Okay, that
anymore.
works.
Somebody was talking about using them.
Like, I don't know any alpacas. That's ridiculous.
Can anyone explain to me how you guys found it? We were looking for the past 4 hours. Well, the event started about 2 hours ago. They're just going to spawn them on servers. I don't really know how they're choosing. It sounds like they're choosing streamers.
I can wait for you if you're on the way.
But I don't know. We will have to see. We're just kind of getting geared up in our server and hoping that it does spawn.
I'll let you know. So
I actually don't even know how.
Do we know where the actual Idris is going to be?
No.
No.
Nope.
You'll get the quest that says War Game or whatever.
What's up, Mesa? How you doing? Think server matters less than time zone, with the devs mostly being in the UK. But aren't there AI controlled Idris? I thought the event was just like AI were gonna spawn Idris and then you'd have to fight them. I didn't realize it depended on the developers to make that choice. Just for clarification, there is no official Robert Space Industries Discord, I don't think. Pretty sure there's just a Reddit run one, but that one's not from the company. So if anything happens to you on that one, don't take it as what CIG is doing. AI controlled Idris. Oh, but not for this event. Really? So this event is just basically. No, you may get it. I guess I could just go look at the page again and find out.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It is for
I was
this
going to
event
ask
as well.
for turret gunner for the Scorpius, then I realized I bought the Antares by mistake.
Oof.
Well, now you have an EMP to stop the ship.
Okay, so it's not just devs.
True, if someone's bored enough that they want to sit back there and hit the EMP button, I don't mind.
It's a very critical role.
What's up, Revamped? How you doing?
Incredible gameplay.
Peak gameplay.
All right, Covalence, Redeemer's sitting at pad 1 at Surfing.
Hey,
Pad 1.
AK, did you want to ride up to the station, or are you going to take your ship?
I'm gonna take my ship, thank you.
Okay.
Is there a med bed on the Idris?
There is. I heard that there were people setting their spawn point on it.
Oh, wow. That's a...
If it was in the med bay, I didn't find it. I only found the morgue.
The party is... Yeah, if you want to hop into the org section of the Discord, that's how we're adding people to the party. This is close for the org right now.
Idris.
I have a Cuddy Red that I'll call in.
All
of my ships are deliverable.
Somebody just joined, need an invite?
That was uncool equipment.
If you could land the Cutlass on the Idris, that'd be super nice.
To have a nice little med bay on board.
Yeah.
An extra one.
Yeah, the question is, if you take it over, does it then become like, does everyone still have the ping of it?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
yeah, the mission is still, and also the med
Yeah.
bay is not working on the Idris. Probably for good reason.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the changes in the game. Samesies, man.
Until the server goes down.
There's so much good stuff slated right now for the game.
So if you took it, you could park
It is quite nice. It is quite nice to be a feature whore. See all the features coming. Oh boy. We're eating good.
Yeah, I'd advise try to use the MPU entrance at the bottom.
Pretty funny how random people get to take over and fly the Aegis before the people who own them can. Yeah, I mean, that's how every ship is, right? Just random people generally get access to these things before the people who buy them. Only by like a couple days maybe. Except this one obviously a lot longer, but like whenever new ships come out, myself included, I generally will get a chance to check them out. And that happens before other people who have bought them, which is something CIG decides to do for marketing purposes. Can I add you to the party? Techno, you just been in here? I didn't get you into the party?
We did capture the Idris. What do we then do with it? We just have to go to space
Can we get me and the missus to give you a tour of the studio during CitizenCon this year? Oh, the CIG studio? You gotta get the exclusive tickets for that kind of thing, man. I wonder if they're doing that again this year.
Alright. Anybody else for Redeemer at Seraphim?
Whoops, I'm not going to Everest. Going to Baijini.
Yeah, you can have,
Ah.
I got a couple slots left, so I'll let you know when we
Yeah, the Manchester studio. I guess they must be doing tours and stuff of that. They love that place. Look at how much money they put into that. Mrs. Roberts would be more fitting for that. They'll be too busy shaking hands constantly. I don't have an Idris, Josh. Or was that also part of the sarcasm? I didn't know if it was both. If that was a compound sentence, one sarcastic, one not, or both. And kissing babies. Do they have to kiss babies at CitizenCon?
Hello.
Did that happen?
Thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Yeah, I think like there's gonna be there's gonna be like a lot of prep time. I think so. I think that's probably just smart for everyone to do.
Yeah, I'm setting it at Everest Harbor. Just be central.
Location, location, location.
AAK where was the spawn for the other one? Was it near Microtech or
It
something?
spawned at Ghost Hollow.
Yeah, okay.
And
so it
then
was
I don't know. I wasn't there when it took off. I don't know if it was down on the ground or what, but then it was up by Tressler and then it hopped.
I think the turret was in the EPU too. I think the Microtech.
But all these guys were on it really, really fast.
Well, I'd like everybody to start from over here because if we go as a group, it'll be a lot better than if we show up one at a time.
Where you at, Tomato?
By Genie Point.
Okay. It's weird because I hear your voice in Discord, but your face on the stream isn't moving.
Because it's before I talk on the stream.
Ripping me out.
Well, the first 3 minutes is singing. The next is ventriloquist. Tomato.
No more of those. You have all those timeouts set to 2 weeks. We have not already found an Idris. No. No, I haven't seen the mission pop up.
All right, on my way to
I think
Virginia.
we'll start losing it once it does.
Hey Mac, can you access the center turret, or is that controlled by you?
On the Redeemer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there should be 4 turret slots. There's 2 seats behind the pilot.
Hey, I'm backable.
One on
How
the
you
floor,
doing?
And then if you go...
Good to see you. I want to kiss babies. You don't want to give tours of the studio. Happy to kiss some babies, though. Please don't clip me saying that. Honestly, all the clippers have stopped clipping, so I don't have to worry too much about saying insane things like that anymore. Where the heck do I reset my stab me in the chest and respawn me? Oh, here we go. Seasoned? What are you guys talking about? Chat, don't do this. Don't do this, chat. He's dying for a baby. Don't tell them that. People already think everything I say about like a small tomato is a baby announcement. Saudi Mike just got blown up on his Idris.
Thank you.
Well, you know what they say about Idris, man. Basically a piñata.
Yeah, so if you come to the seat to the left of the pilot seat, yeah, just behind it, That's the turret under, and then you just have to hit the enter remote turret button on the screen. Just mouse over, it'll come up.
Yeah, I was actually like, there's the underside turret, and then I was all the way in the back, and the turret that goes to the top.
Uncools at the top one. FYI.
Oh, that gotcha. That's why then.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Doesn't want two of us in there.
Nope.
We can try.
Hey now, we have a mission.
I was with poor Croncy this morning, trying to get into the event, get into the server that everybody was in for the first one with the CIG devs. Very sad. Very sad.
Gimbals Hurricane is chilling on pad 2.
Do I stream and play on the same PC? No. I've got a... You can actually see it right here. It's my streaming PC. So...
Is there a
Man, what is that?
shop on Bajini?
There is not.
What is that frame rate?
Unfortunately, no.
What's going on here? Let me see if I can drop my frame... raise my
You can't
frame...
buy weapons from the armor store anymore?
rate. You got her shutter speed. There we go. That's not even helping. It's kind of like a frame rate thing. It's not my shutter speed at all. Oh, that's ugly. Oh, jeez. That's all bad. Yeah, that might be the connection itself. But I feel like I'm running not
So are we
smoothly.
holding ships? Or are we storing them? What are we doing?
Yeah, we probably want to get in our ship so that as soon as this mission spawns, we're ready to fly out. I'm just setting my spawn.
Good point. Good.
Just, you know, periodically replenish all the hydrogen fuel that you're wasting flying around the station. Or is that just me? Right, just me. I'm the exclusive zoomies in this room. Nobody else has fun flying around space stations here?
Ones that don't
That's
hit anybody.
literally half of what I do.
Oh, okay. I thought good. I was like, what? You guys are boring.
I don't like to take the chance.
Crashed plenty of Fury trying to speed around. Space
Yeah,
station.
but that's why you do it at a space station, so you just spawn and start again. It's an addiction.
Tomato, so you don't want us server hopping to hunt for the mission?
No, I think it's better if we just stay on one.
Okay.
I just fell out of my F8 in the middle of hyperspace, and that was weird. Okay, well.
You need to pick up? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm
Sounds
just gonna
like a
exit
personal
and have it
beacon.
spawn me back in Everest.
Roger. Try to eject, huh?
I didn't do shit.
That's classy.
Practicing eject.
My ship just started listing in the middle of quantum, and then I was out of the ship.
You can repair components in it? Hey, Detox!
Hangar 6 for...
Yo, dude!
Anybody who wants,
Holy crap, I didn't even know you were in your stream this early, man. Good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Oh, sorry, Mock.
Yo, are you busy the rest of the day?
it's all good. I got in.
Oh, there you are. Sweet.
I thought you was a busy man today, but if you're not, I have a proposition for you. Good to see you, everybody. Welcome in, Detox, folks. We are, I'm guessing you can imagine what we're trying to do. Gearing up to hopefully get a chance to see an Idris, at least see an Idris today. I don't know if they're going to spawn one on this server or what they're going to try and do, but we got a decent sized group getting into it. Very early stream to try and get a head start on the Idris. How did it go for you? You'll need a lot of distortion ships. Yeah, because they nerfed that, didn't they? Better we watch on Twitch or YouTube. I think YouTube offers the better experience if you're just watching, but if you want to chat and like take part in the stream, then Twitch usually is more exciting, more fun. All right, so I am hearing that distortions will be a good idea to have, as well as repair tools.
I think that giant repair tool is only at a refinery, maybe.
But we've got the
handheld
multi-tool.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure to bring those in addition to tractor beams. Oh man, do they not sell them at this station?
If they don't here, I know they sell them at ARC L1.
Yeah, Lagrange. That's what I meant.
Okay. Yeah, it's better on YouTube, Kale. Thank you, though. Thanks for asking.
I'm in a full distortion Hornet, so I'm ready for shutting things down.
Ran 6 hours, 3 hours of server hopping and menu spamming, then a couple hours fighting over Salty Mike Idris. So you did have to server hop to find one? We can't just, like,
This
be
patch
in a
was
server?
a boon for me.
Is that what you suggest?
I purchased a second Cutlass Red in-game.
Man, I can't...
To have on hand, I could just spawn it instead of waiting to claim the other one. And it disappeared when 3.22 came out. I just got it back. Somehow
I was kind of trying to understand what we got this patch in 322.1. A
The
couple
best
new
kind of
things.
patch to come into see your missing ships are back.
Gave up on the 5th hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna probably be around that long. I've got a podcast to get to today, but I do hope we see something. I really do. You have terrible luck. You have people across every region that you had spam Salty Mike's server to get in the end. He already got one too. Is that the center of Idris activity? Salty Mike stream? Alright, yeah, I'm convinced that there's not going to be a weapon or armor shop in here. So, maybe we can go up to the cargo station to grab a multi-tool? Uncool, are you looking too?
I was looking for Kasala to buy some crews.
The genie has nothing. It's like missing most.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that? Why is it that the station over ArcCorp of all places doesn't have stuff? Huh. Good to
Can you
know.
check to see if they have any distortion cannon or distortion repeaters there? Like
Yeah.
XJ 2s and 3s?
Yes. They don't. This is unfortunate.
Boo.
Get off the screen. Keep trying to press S to back up and it was typing S into the search bar. Star Citizen finally gives us search bars and they abuse us. Tough crowd in Discord today. It's probably wrapping soon. But yeah, he got real lucky. Yeah, center mass is good, but I would figure that the space station up above the... Weird choice. I'm going to try the cargo center for some attachments, I guess.
Which ones do you need?
Well, I want to get the repair one for sure. I have tractor beams.
Okay, yeah, I brought a bunch of tractor beams, but unfortunately no repair.
Yeah. Not something you really think of yet.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd need it.
I'm in Everest. Let me go look. See what they got.
They should have it.
Yeah, it's definitely... I'm definitely ready to shift our org home base away from ArcCorp after this patch. Kind of wanted to shift it to Microtech when they added the new player guide there, but 323 is probably a better time to do it anyways. Where's everybody else like to spawn?
I like Orison because then I can do it. I just basically move all my stuff to Seraphim.
Same.
Yeah.
Seraphim is just way
Cousin
too
Crows. Yeah, Cousin Crows is just too.
Yeah, it has everything.
Doesn't
Has
feel too
most
far
of
away
it.
from stuff for you guys?
Not really, no.
It's alright these days.
Alright. Anybody else have like a favorite? Are there any other favorites besides Orison? Sounds like that's unanimous.
I still like Area 18.
Yeah, Cubby Blast's right outside the door, and there's not a lot of hoops to jump through to get to your ship. And then I set a imprint at Everest Harbor to be central.
Yeah,
So
if
you-
Area 18 had a better airport, it would be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lorville's good for New Deal. right when you get out the hangar to just go buy a new ship.
All right, Mr. Big Bucks. We're like, yeah, we like to
When
buy a
you
gun
have
or
that
some
money.
armor, and this dude's like, oh yeah, step outside and buy my next spaceship for the week.
I do not have that kind of money. I wish I did.
Frenchie's
I wish
rubbing
I-
off on Sig.
What's up, French?
Oh, just woken up. You guys still going at it, Tomato? with
We
that
haven't
Idris thing?
started going at it yet, so feel free to join us.
I will definitely do that then.
Did we get an Idris server?
Where would the repair
Not
tool
just
be?
yet. No, just waiting.
Who would have it?
That's what I was.
Like,
I thought it was only
Platinum Bay,
like
maybe?
range points.
I bet you Platinum Bay would have it, right?
You have the I don't know Platinum Bay. Oh, for SRT. For like
Cousin Rose had it.
Was it in the cargo deck place with all the boxes?
There was no. It was not.
I didn't
there,
have
no.
one there. No. Did you say you lost party connection, AK?
What's that?
You said. Oh, never mind. I read the wrong name.
Oh, okay.
Zero lost party connection.
Yeah, the Platinum Bay has the SRT, the big boy. I'll buy 10 of them.
I need to toggle my chat, by the way. Sorry about that, Zero.
So, did any of you end up buying an Idris this morning?
Did they go on sale?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on sale right now. The Idris P. Well, I mean, it's sold out already
I
for the
guess I
first
should
wave.
have
but-
expected that. Grr, come on. I guess I'm already connected.
Oh. Who's sitting in Mock's Redeemer? I don't have a party marker for you.
Alpaca.
Valence.
So it's probably Alpaca. Am I flashing my light at you?
Can you guys hear me through
I
party
am
chat?
in the front turret.
Oh.
Front remote.
And Covalence is a bot remote.
Can you guys hear me through the party chat in game?
This casual spaceman
Oh.
bag there too.
Sorry, I was AFK.
What ships do we have right now to take on an Idris? Like, what have we brought?
The only ship we're gonna need, the Cutlass Red.
I know we have an F8, a Vanguard, and I don't remember
Redeemer.
what else. Redeemer, yeah. What else is everybody flying?
Actually, EMP Sentinels would be good if folks have Sentinels. Or
Vanguard
other
Sentinel?
ships with EMPs, yeah.
I'm in a full distortion Hornet.
I'm in a distortion Hurricane, but I'd be tempted to switch to a Sentinel.
Do we want to bring like a hammerhead or something, or just like individual fighters?
Oh yeah, I think a Hammerhead would be great. But I didn't. Nobody had mentioned having one.
I've got like a delivery, but it's going to be stock.
No.
Sorry, what was that?
Need a Carrack?
I don't know if a Carrack would be good enough.
I can bring out a hammerhead if you want.
Yeah, I mean, if we have enough people who are willing to be turrets on Hammerhead, that could probably help a lot with coverage.
I don't mind switching to turret, unless we really need the distortion turret.
It also sounds.
Hornet.
It also sounds though like it gets very laggy and a low frame rate. So it might be better to be in separate ships, because I think turrets are more difficult when the frame rate's low.
Good call.
So yeah, you might want to stick to more medium and heavy fighters, Frenchie.
Sweet.
Zero.
I'm gonna be in
your socials
in
aren't showing
Inferno
up.
then.
All right, let me know. Let me know what's going on. I'm gonna send you an invite once you can
Mox
get back on.
Redeemer
I need to
is,
check my. I need to check my VoIP though to make sure that you can actually hear me, because I don't know if you could. Ah, here we go. Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
That's center mass.
I found it. It is here. Tall Squall was correct. Repair tool is available at Platinum Bay. So I'm just gonna buy a bunch of them.
Could I get a party invite thrown my way, pretty please?
Yeah. Yes. Just give me a minute. Woo, I'm gonna be repairing stuff. They're like really sneakily adding repair into the game.
Nice. That's cool.
Are we gonna take off right away, uncool, or do I have time to go buy a repair tool?
Mock is our pilot.
I can wait if you need.
But I think we have someone bringing 10 repair tools. I don't think we'll need that many.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I'm bringing the big
That
boys.
Bring in a big boy.
So Mock, looks like your Redeemer is full, right? Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sweet.
Someone else get on board? We good?
Yeah, so casual, you can be here, or you can take the rear. I don't mind, whichever. And then I'll take... 'cause there's this
Zero, I'm
right
not
here.
seeing you online right now.
This is the big one.
Nice. We're back to walking slow on Lorville. If we're drunk, that's back.
Plywood, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, buddy. Was that 8 months? Yo. Love you. Haven't logged in recently, but I'm excited to try out this Idris business. Same, I hope we get the chance today. I've only got a little bit over an hour left. Nothing has spawned yet. A Carrick with Furies? Ooh, that's a pretty cool idea.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
You're just at Everest, right?
Thinking maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the real run
For some
tomorrow.
reason, it's
This is our
showing
test
Arc
run.
Corp is obstructed, which makes no sense.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
The Frenchie is the org event tomorrow, changing to this.
Well, I gotta throw an event for tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do the real run tomorrow morning for this. This is just our chance to see how this all works and get a chance to just kind of throw ourselves around and have some fun with it.
Your vehicle has
I'll
been
post
delivered
up
to
an
the following
event
location.
in a little bit for it, Tomato, for tomorrow.
Impeccable, it'll be about the same time as now. That way if folks die, they can spawn, hop in another one and go. Yeah, need a lot of Furies for that though. Unless you bought that as those massive packages with a bunch of Furies in. Might need to restart the game then. Let me know what's going on, man. Maverick, thank you for the sub. Toes gang. Toes. Gang.
I'm wondering if it's worth going down to Area 18 and swapping distortions on.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, my biggest worry is if some bad actors decide to go after us.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
We can hear you.
Dawnbringer, you need an invite?
Okay, now it works.
Oh yeah, we've been hearing you.
No, I couldn't hear you.
Oh.
I got a new mic, and somehow Discord decided that, yeah, let's put the output through the mic.
Doesn't sound very
hard to
helpful.
hear that way.
Yeah. You're just gonna stick the mic into your ear.
No, I got a proper
You are
mic.
clear to launch, and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
Not have an aux output.
Is the
it has
interior of the
USB
Idris
output.
looking good? I don't know yet. We haven't even gotten one. We're still waiting to see if CIG is gonna put one in this server.
I'm doing a quick edit and I'll join you. I'll be right up.
All right, Zero, can you hear me? There we go. Zero, can you hear me in here? Hello, hello.
Anvil online. Takeoff complete.
If you're in Mockshade's Redeemer, you're welcome to stay. I'm just gonna go buy some turrets.
Well, we have to get out because you'll need to.
Oh, that's true. Yes.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Which ships are needed? I have fighters.
Can you hear me here? Zero?
Medium.
Can you hear me in the voice chat? Hello? Hello? Does the news of non-combat PvE DCs make you feel better about them? I didn't have a particular problem with them. I haven't heard about the news yet. Although having armistice zones in a new location does make me a little nervous about what they're doing. Yeah, I can hear you.
Ah, perfect.
Cool, good.
Nice.
How's it going?
Much better now.
Can anybody else
Sentinel?
hear us in
Or you
voice
buy the
chat?
Sentinel? I don't remember. Is it Area 18?
With an
think so.
F8.
I think it's Lorville, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh well. Okay.
They did nerf also distortions. Remember that. They actually nerfed it.
Still useful for shutting things down.
It is,
Used, but not forgotten.
Can you talk a bit louder? I'm having trouble hearing you.
Oh, I was just saying, it looks like it's just 3 of us in voice chat, me, yourself, and some other person, because it's showing up as 3.
I see. Give me 1 second.
Good.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that might be fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see if anybody else will jump in.
We're launching from Area 18, but we don't know where the event will be because it hasn't.
Area
triggered yet.
18.
Hey, can you guys hit F11, please? Go to your channels tab, click on party, and toggle the audio channel in the upper right for me.
On there.
Thank you.
Check.
You want it on or off?
On.
Okay.
Any reason?
Because we have a member in our party who can only communicate via voice chat. So I try to encourage people to use the voice channel for the party at least while we're in the game. And that's something that we're going to be doing once VoIP gets better anyway, so good to start getting
I
used
hope
to.
they add like in Arma the ability to have multiple channels.
I think they will. I think that's how it's going to be a better alternative than Discord. And then
I would
Discord will
love
be
it.
like, oh, we'll do tiered comms after we've asked for 6 years. Sorry, I'm bitter.
Yeah, I wish someone to make an add-on for Star Citizen, which is the same as TFAR for Star Citizen. But that's impossible because you can't pull the data.
We actually need more PvE. The verse is pretty dead, and just gunning down anything on sight under the PvP flag is not everyone's cup of tea. Oh, we definitely need a lot of PvE.
Can't believe this is rendering a
game
video
lacks a lot of content.
and hasn't caught fire.
I hear that
Star Citizen
distortion
is
was kind of nerfed,
surprisingly
yeah.
not the most unoptimized game currently. That still goes to Star.
Could you get an invite? This is a closed org event, so make sure to hop into our Discord and let us know to get you in the party.
Starfield. Starfield was worse.
Does anybody have a box I can put all these scrapers in, or these salvage tools?
What ship are you in?
I got a backpack.
I'm in an F8.
I can bring an F8 as well. It's going to be somewhat useful.
Yeah, we can figure it out once you get to. I think we can fit like a. Want to see you in the.
Hop on in then. We'll get you into
beamer.
this. Oh, sorry. Talking to somebody in chat.
Just waiting for
Hop
the
in and we'll
game
get you in the
to
party.
reload.
You should be able to see us all in the Discord channel.
I'm getting a bunch of friend requests from people I don't know, so I'm avoiding that just in case people try to
And
screw things up.
shoot me a friend request in game.
Great,
Farted
game
a little
fresh.
bit.
Hey, Basil.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Yo.
How's it going? Welcome, Basil.
Just woke up a little while ago. Is it too late to join you?
Not at all.
I'm on my way to Area 18. I'm just gonna have a smoke while I'm in Quantum.
Just let me know, Basil, when you're in the game. Shoot me a friend request, and I'll get you in the party.
Yeah,
Tomato, since you're on stream, do you want me to indulge the party invites after that, or?
Yeah, after you get back, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit rusty. Anyone want to do some dogfight practice?
Actually, I loaded in. I got into your guys' server. First thing I saw was Seth. And I was like,
Did you see the refuel
I
bug
don't
is still
think
here?
Frenchie was talking about SF, but he was in the channel. Somebody was talking about Starfield.
Hey, Tomato, are you streaming now, or are you going to possibly be posting this later?
I am streaming right now.
Okay.
Hey,
Sorry,
Tomato, can I have an invite?
Yes.
Should be. I don't have you friended.
Yeah, shoot me one.
What's the here's the name again?
Capture the flag event. The
Uh,
idea is 2 teams
Frenchie
select
would
bunkers close by on a moon, take 3 SU boxes full of item-like, and then the event starts and team tries to capture the box. Yeah, it would be a fun event.
Base.
It's just hard to account for
There, it's the
respawns.
couple space to. Okay, found it. Sent.
Toes.
Oh. I joined before the party got confirmed. Okay. Then link.
Yeah, this one's for the org. Knots, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. 8 months. Hope you've been loving the stuff. Yeah, we have an
Can I
org.
get an?
Hello.
No.
Thank you for contacting
We're playing in the org right now.
Party request because I think it got bugged.
Yeah, I gotta kick you out.
Oh. Okay.
That go through?
Give me a second. I'm just waiting for the stuff to update. Yep, I can see most of you as well.
Cool. Yeah, having the
let's
carrots for the spawn is a good one. I'm more talking about the fact that every time you respawn, you have to go and get reloaded out. It would be like, Capture the Flag as a game type is awesome. I just like it a lot more when people can respawn and get right back into the game. But that, you know, maybe they'll set something like that up in Arena Commander at some point. Or give us the ability to set up the rules for it. But it is a good event. Even as like a longer term event. You know, once you do deal with the loadouts. It's a lot of fun. We used to do something like that, but in space rather than on the ground.
Tomato's still party, but I think he's on stream right now. So.
I know. Yeah, I was just gonna keep saying that until. Because what else? Everyone else seems to be just driving in circles.
What would you say?
Wait.
So I'll just have to pick up some ammo and med pens real quick.
I'm going to bring a Gladius.
Need a fork?
What was that? Donut shit.
Anybody need the Cambio things, the big SRTs?
Oh, I think I left. I think I got a bunch of those and left them on the station.
Does anybody have like an SCU container that can like just slap down in the middle of the?
Yeah, that'd be helpful, huh?
Or just put it in a hangar or something.
Where is everyone? The airfield?
We're at the space station, Pagini Point.
Okay, I'm just grabbing an extra weapon for the Gladius, and I'll be right there.
Sounds good.
Engines offline.
Hey, you need a triple lasers.
There it is.
Hello,
Oh yeah.
and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
There's...
Repair tool instead of a tractor beam. What was that?
Oh, just setting party earlier.
Wait, one more time. Sorry.
I was just testing if you can hear me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Was that VoIP?
Yeah, that was me testing the VoIP working.
Okay.
Yeah, we're using.
You sounded like an Imperial general.
We're using VoIP in the.
That's how the VoIP is. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, we're using VoIP to communicate if anybody does have it working, I guess.
Can you hear this?
Wow. Yeah, that's loud.
Hello.
Yeah, loudly
Thank you for
clear.
contacting EDL Landing Assist.
I don't know why it's loud. Let me see what I can do.
Can I get distortion? Size 3 distortions here.
Are one of you cavemen crafting?
How about now? Is it still loud?
Caveman crafting?
Yeah, still loud.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, there should be a setting in the rightmost menu that lets you turn the volume up or down, I think.
Should I grab an F8 or a Gladius?
Definitely an F8. Your
Yeah.
Gladius is gonna get torn apart.
I think an F8 probably would do quite a bit more.
I'll grab a couple distortion repeaters then.
Yeah, that'll help.
I'll grab 2 distortion repeaters.
Gotta bring out the big guns.
I paid 300 for the ship. I'm going to freaking use it.
Right.
So is that alright if I bring my Ares?
Yeah, that's what I brought too.
Yeah, go for it. I find the F8's a little weak in terms of hit points.
Ah, weaklings.
Which is why I'm in the Scorpius.
Loser F8.
It's not so much it's weak, it's that it has a gigantic cross section, so everyone firing EM missiles will slap you.
Haha, F8. Valis called you fat.
Thing is, you
That's fine,
also would
F8.
get outmaneuvered by most medium and light fighters because it's still a pretty chunky boy. But it's absolute.
He
but
called
it will
you
absolute-
chunky.
But the F8 will absolutely have a place in the meta because it is one of the 3 hero ships.
Gosh, F8 with its unibrow.
I currently don't have any distortions on my Scorpius.
F8 being released, not phase gold, even though it's.
We're gonna build EDF8.
Yeah, if you guys ever heard the F8 sneeze, haha.
I think I'm playing the wrong game.
Why?
I've never heard it sneeze.
If you guys want a Cambio SRT Big Boy, I'm in Hangar 4. There's the one SCU container here with 10 of them in it.
What's the Cambio SRT?
And thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
It's the two-handed repair tool.
Oh, I don't have that. I'll just grab a multi-tool. I'll just use a multi-tool.
Alright, Mock Shades, Redeemer's been pulled again. It's at Hangar 6 on Area 18.
Oh, you just yeeted me through the elevator.
I think you yeeted yourself. I was standing still.
So was I.
I don't know, but I've been
Try signing
told.
out, like, and then see if it'll bring you back.
Next
Or
one
wait.
should be interesting.
Guys, clear comms Farah here. I'm on a European server with the mission active actually right now. And it's 84 members active, so...
No, we wouldn't all be able to get in there.
Yeah, we've got 17.
Okay, gotcha.
They just do like one Idris across the whole planet at a time, or?
I think so.
No clue.
I think I think they only had it go one at a time.
Honestly, it kind of makes sense because, you know, it requires 20 people to operate.
But
Oh, they're
some of
using
them are
AI.
the AI, I think.
Yeah, it's NPCs. The first few were, I think, devs. But...
I think Salty Mike's server had 120 people.
Space, could I get an invite too?
Sure.
Okay, guys, just say Farah is on the server.
SRT if you want it.
I'm on my way.
I mean, we can split up and people can head into that server and take part, but we wouldn't all be able to go there.
Hey, Frenchie, can you take all of them and put them in your inventory? I need to jump out real quick.
I just don't know what CIG's really doing.
Thanks, dude.
I think it's spontaneous because they want to tease that big ship that everybody talks about.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's, hey, we're gonna spawn, you know, a couple different AI controlled ones across all of the games, so just kind of hang out and see if it spawns, or as soon as we spawn one, everybody should assume that's the only one that will be there for the next 4 hours, so everybody has to fight for that list of 100 players who's allowed.
Yeah,
if it was the latter way, then I don't think this game's ready for this event.
Yep, I think it's again there is a chance it's again marketing pushing an event.
Well, it is,
It.
yeah.
It
Definitely
really
is.
They're selling it right now. Like, it's in the store.
Oh, yeah, it's marketing again.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's always that. It's the whole makes sense.
But we have to see. I mean, that's what I want to know. That's why I guess it would be nice to know how we're supposed to be trying to look for one. If we're supposed to be looking in our own server or across a bunch of different servers.
Right.
Someone saw the mission. Can you confirm what tab and mission name was so we can seek it?
Good call.
Priority.
It'll always be priority. Like Capture Idris or something to that effect.
Oh, also, guys, just so you know,
Just so we know.
yeah, it's like 44 million kilometers from our core. That mission I have right now.
Alright.
I'm gonna fly there to investigate and see what's going on.
Hey Shane, just to let you know, somehow I ended up falling through the bottom of the station and then got booted back to the entrance server, so now all of a sudden I'm back at Orison, so I will meet you as soon as I can.
Roger that. Who was that? Covalent?
At Covalence, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Outback is on his way back to the hangar now.
Roger that.
Don got the
through.
F8 set up.
Don, you're in an F8?
Yeah, F8 and 2 Side 3 distortion repeaters.
Roger that. Alright, Alpaco, just wait on you then. Covalence will pick you up at Bajimi if you want.
I will head there now.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to
In
retrieve
priority,
the F8
Idris
to make
war game. Love a war game. For Dev Reply, there are AI crewed Idris also. Cool. Well, hopefully we see one.
Okay.
Crusader
so
makes
that
it.
means it. So it moves around.
Yeah. Figured.
Confirmed.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. We may need a Mantis.
Is it actually
still
quantum
haven't-
jumping, or is it just doing the same thing that it does during Invictus, where it just kind of teleports?
I think it's more, yeah, it spawns at different places instead, and I don't think it's actually flying around.
Geek is me, tomato.
Yeah,
No,
I got you.
I gotta jump. Well, I'll be back. Sorry.
All right, Valis. Have a good one.
Yeah. See you guys tonight.
Take care.
Later.
See you in a bit.
Fun.
Hey, Vals.
Okay, I'm reading chat here. It says the mission is bugged, but they already played it today. It got glitched. So apparently it is started repeating.
Wait, what?
The chat on the server says that the mission is bugged, but they played it before on the same server here. So it's not like one-off. It seems that it's kind of on the loop.
Okay, so they're saying that they've already played it there.
Yep.
But it's bugged this time. So I wonder if we have to wait for it to be unbugged there, or if something else will start simultaneously.
Just let me fly there. I'm like 17 clicks away and see what's going on.
Did I miss the event?
Nope.
No.
The event is missing us.
Are you guys able to buy ammo at Bajini Point? Because I just tried here at Seraphim and it's not letting me.
I bought
There's
stuff
a
at
chance it may be full.
I bought stuff at Area 18.
Yeah, but Genie doesn't even have a weapon store. What's the error you're getting?
It was saying like inventory error.
Yeah, switch to like your backpack and then, or to like switch to a different inventory location. That might fix it.
Alright, Alpaca's on board.
Roger that.
John is on the way to Bajini. If I'll find Bajini.
Running circles around by Genie Point, yes. Just doing... We're actually all kind of flying around out here.
Hopefully it doesn't put me into it.
I've had that before. The only way that got fixed was by logging out and back in.
How do I set VoIP? How do I set VoIP to be always on? Okay.
I think it's always on. It's just push to talk.
Yeah, it's push. Yeah, I'm talking how I set it from
Oh,
push
you
to
can
talk.
you can set it to voice activated in the menu.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, in the rightmost menu towards the top, it'll give you an option to change it to voice threshold, and then it'll let you change which threshold it's using.
Oh.
What's the keybind for the voice activation?
I think it's the plus sign on the right by default. I don't remember.
Oh,
It's
okay.
assigned on numpad. Yeah. Doesn't let me change it to.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it doesn't let me change it to it.
Aha, okay, so on this server, the Idris fell.
What was that?
Hey, dude.
Hello.
That's a funny bug. It does. It has a. It's kind of weird with Crusader. It. Oh, now it's fine. So.
Hello.
It gets all your mouse clicks too, though.
You went for push to mute on Discord, and then put the same as push to talk on the game. So when you go push to talk in the game, it'll mute yourself on Discord.
Ah, that's
Actually, I haven't thought about it. I will do it in one moment.
It's
I'll
pretty
just mute
key.
myself hardware. I'll just mute myself hardware. Give me a second.
Yeah, I just have a pretty easy button to reach to mute myself on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, I put it on the same keybind, same with Gilded, that way like, I'm not too worried about it.
Hey, Polite Gaming, how you doing?
Where are the pads at Bajini? I don't know.
Chat, y'all seen any other
thing
Idris
that's
today
making it-
besides the one that Detox came from?
Yeah. Loud and
I hear
clear.
you. Thanks for getting on here, Frenchie. You're inside getting a dog? Aw. How cute. What kind of dog is it?
Okay, should be fixed now.
Yeah, the one Salty
you want
Mike
me to
was
engage?
on was the same as the one Detox was at.
Gotcha.
But that's the only one you guys have seen so far
that
today?
works. Thank you. Okay, I fixed it. Thank you for the idea.
It's Friday, so can't complain. You were on lunch, so you were testing Master Mode's Pirate Swarm. Honestly, I would have preferred to test Master Modes than sit here for this event. This is kind of one of the interesting things about Star Citizen. There needs to be rarity and chance to running into events so that events feel special. But at the same time, we also have to have enough going on in the meantime so that if you don't want to be the person who's sitting there and waiting for that event, there is still something that's nice to do. That's kind of the problem with an event like this is like, yeah, this should be something that pops up and then you get into it because you're doing something else. But instead, it's very hyped up, it's planned out, it's announced, we get told the time, so we show up on the game to play it at that time. And it's not ready for everyone. And unfortunately, I think that is not the best way to run events like this. I do see these being really good events, kind of like how the global events run right now. But when it's made to run, when it's made to be a very like chance-based sort of thing, I don't think it's as good an idea to have it be an event that's like, you know, announced to get there at a specific time to encounter it, you know? Definitely a time for these kinds of events, though. One on your server right now, is that the glitched one? The bugged one? Double dog. Very nice. Ollie sat for 3 hours waiting for one. Did he end up finding one? Or he just logged off? Yeah, it's a bit early for something like this, I think.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
You logged? That's too bad.
Who just came on the Redeemer? I don't have a...
Yeah, Mock, do you have a marker for this person?
No, I do not.
It's not part of the party.
That's not always true, but in this case, I think that is true.
Hey, Colt, thank you for dropping the subs today. I appreciate you pushing us closer to that goal. The sub goal on Twitch. Oh, I just realized I didn't update.
I'm giving you a bit of light on the Redeemer.
I haven't updated any of this stuff in chat. Except nobody seemed to miss chat. But thanks for pushing us closer to our goals for the day.
Player that have pledged it because they don't want to spoil Squadron 42, but here we are getting a fully fleshed out interesting game that we can board, steal, and fly and crew.
We know the Idris is fully fleshed out for like weeks.
Yes.
We know that.
Screw their feelings. Money.
But that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is like
That's the thing. I think
the
it's
whole
marketing.
but no, it's the whole not giving it to player with that excuse, but putting it in game.
Yeah.
Available to be stolen
I
and
think
flown,
again
which
it's-
is kind of like a middle finger to the people that have it in their hangar waiting
Yeah.
on it.
He's in our group, Techno King. This is Techno.
Frenchie, I think it's again marketing.
Oh,
doing
we just need to
this.
have him booted. And
Yeah.
No, I
Alright.
know it's marketing. That's not what I'm saying.
I absolutely think it's bullshit. Similar
So
to
I'll give
the
you an opinion,
ticket.
but I own 2 Idrises, and I guess, yeah, I mean, it feels like I should be flying them before anybody else because I bought 2 of the fucking things, but why did I buy them? I bought them to support the game, and the marketing brings more money in to finish the game, and so...
I mean, it's not like they're gonna sell a lot of Idris to make a dent on their sales. It's a limited one. Like it's gonna be a few.
Yeah, they
But the
keep
thing
doing
is, it's
that.
not so much flying it before everybody else. It's you're not gonna fly it because it's gonna spoil Squadron 42. But here we are putting in a game for you to be able to fly it, board it, and like crew it. But you're not gonna.
Uncle to
But
Frenchie?
you will pledge it. You can't do that. So it's kind of like, why? Yeah, go ahead, Uncle.
Can you invite Techno King to our group?
I just invited him.
I
Okay.
don't think I
Doesn't look like you're on comms.
I'll send another
I have a
one.
feeling it might be partially them trying to just beta test it.
Oh yeah, it says invite failed. It's not going through. They might have one already sitting waiting.
Yeah.
Techno's in Discord.
Yeah, they're muted though.
Muted.
Are they in VoIP?
Unclear.
Hey, can you hear me?
It's in
There we go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Cool.
Hey.
It's the first time I'm literally doing all this, so I might be holding your room back. So if it's too much to complicate, I can pull back.
No, you're fine. Are you not receiving the party invites from me?
I'm just trying to mash all the buttons I can to figure out where I'm going.
Well, hit F11 to go to your menu, and then see if in the left side there you have notification.
It'll be under pending.
Oh, I see. Okay, got it. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Techno, we weren't trying to kick you off the Redeemer. We thought you were a rando.
Right. No, I know. I saw that. I did, and then I was like backing out.
Dead set. How things? Things are all right, man. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. It is a high time of anxiety and stress for us right now. We're getting ready to head back to Turkey in a couple of days, and that flight is always a little bit difficult. It's a long one, and just some anxiety and stuff going on. So we're looking forward to getting back into Turkey, getting settled, and just kind of getting back to life. Other than that, though, things are good. It's sunny outside. That hasn't happened much this winter. Really hope you can't fly it solo. I mean, you'll be able to fly it because you can sit in the pilot seat, but everything else is probably not going to work out well for you. It is known that CIG has stated they will not release the Idris until after Squadron, as it will spoil something big with the story. Well, I wonder what the difference between releasing the Idris and having the Idris be able to be flown would be, though. Things good over there in Turkey? I mean, the food's always good. So is the weather. And so is the community. Said something similar as with the lightning. Yeah.
Techno, do you know how to jump in one of these turrets?
I think it's just like when you
Uncle's on.
pilot.
Maybe you can't
I guess I know which turn I should take.
handle
It
everything.
doesn't matter, whichever. So there's one back here as well.
Can't access all parts of the Idris. Maybe that, yeah. Oh, I wasn't talking like politics, just in general. Generally, when people ask me about Turkey, the first thing I think of is the food and the weather, because it's great. House is, we're seeing, we got hit by a storm back in December. So we're still waiting to head back over to Turkey and see what kind of damage that did. I think it might have ruined a couple of like our computer peripherals in the floor. But we are also focused on moving into a different place this year, and that's our big thing. That's what we're working on this year. That's our main squeeze. We're going to be trying to move into a new place later this summer. Our first real, permanent place that we want to live. Place that we get to design and pick our own furniture for and all that. So it's a really big moment for us, and That's gonna be a big part of our whole year. So yeah, things are good on that end. Hope it won't be more efficient to fly the Idris solo compared to other ships overall.
The one that almost got landed on when they
I expect them to balance it to be pretty rough.
just crashed into me.
Hey Fate, good to see you. Not on the Idris server, no.
We need to see who that is.
They haven't spawned one in here yet. Smuts, thanks for watching the channel. I'm glad you enjoy it.
That happened to me the other day, and he ended up in jail for an hour.
Polite manners if like the really big ship's about to land.
Baby's next.
Don't sneak the little ship in, 'cause they might just land.
Y'all more excited? Just as excited as we are.
Oh no, I was talking about.
The Idris event supposedly is with AI on the ships or devs.
Is the Redeemer supposed to be floating off?
Morocco's on your bucket list.
Negative. We are landed.
Cool spot. From what I hear. Greetings, Bulgaria. Thank you for the safe flight. Appreciate you. We'll be flying right over there, I think.
Do we have any way of getting in contact with Tomato?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Oh, could I please get invited to the party?
Yeah. Thought I sent one a while ago. Sorry.
Oh no, you were like when you went by me, it would just show the name of my ship. My apologies.
No problem. Anybody else need one? How's the Idris hunt going, crew? It's great. You see this gigantic donut-shaped Idris that we're taking over? That stands no chance against us? Nom, 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 nom.
Okay. Redeemer should be good now. Covalence, are we still waiting on you?
Yeah, I am pulling up to.
How are you doing, crew?
Point here in just a minute.
So if you want the pad on my side, it's free. I'm just refueling real quick. I'll be moving away.
Idris Med Bay. How many bays and what tier? Oh my god.
Oh, is that
Probably
to me,
so many.
or-
Yeah, if you're trying to land.
Gotta
Oh,
be
no,
like
I'm
10,
trying to
12 med bays on
no.
that ship. The Donut Idris Hazgaha. Hey, dude.
Who wants to tango?
The
I do.
best photographer in all the Star Citizen has graced us. In fact, I just used one of his pictures in a thumbnail for the video today. How you doing, dude? The Donut Idris is
So
actually
we own
a
half the server or the people.
a chassis limited ship.
Seems that way.
Wait, there's nobody else on this server. Should we just run normal missions?
I was gonna start doing my certs and then just sharing them with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to do some stuff around here, nothing's going on. So,
Alright, this is Basil. I'm in route to Bajini.
Roger that.
Yeah, we're literally half of the server right now.
Yet server FPS is still below 10.
Ah.
I love how it's so inconsistent that the average server FPS is just changing as much as the normal one.
Okay,
Yeah,
did I
that
miss
place
something?
is harsh.
This is Shade. I'll be right back. I forgot to get sustenance.
Abdi! Yo, what's up, dude? I know you're looking for somebody to watch with the Idris. Just checking the streams to see how likely it is to find one. Doesn't seem very likely.
I did get the Arlington.
Doesn't seem to be happening too often. But I don't know.
That Idris that they're piloting. Just get a cool ass clip with an Idris.
Well,
We are not in the same server as any Idris, no.
Yeah, if I can get that quest back, just when I hopped off, it went away. It'll come back in a little bit.
Okay. Alright. Then yeah, no. Once you see it, I'm gonna see if I have it too.
Yeah, I had it earlier. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Hey, Saint,
Yeah,
can I
that's,
land on you?
Let's check that real quick.
Hangar's opening.
Yeah, so keep an eye on if you see the Arlington mission pop up. minor mission pop up, let's get on that, because then yeah, in the end we can still get an Idris to spawn and try to just go ahead with that one.
Only the F8 enters?
Oh, with an F8? Oh yeah, that's not gonna fit.
I just wanted to land on the top of you, not actually get inside. Like on the landing pad when it's lifted. Oh, it's not lifted. Forgot about it. Never mind.
Does anyone want to go after a suspect apprehension?
So what you want me to do is go get a ship that you can land on.
Yeah, you know what? Get your Bengal already. Let's rush the development. Get a Bengal.
Well, the 890 can do it.
Could pull out a Bengal to go fight the Idris.
Knowing that the Bengal has size 9 cannons, it probably
See,
just demolished.
2 Javelin owners in this group here, so
oh,
we can do it.
2 javelins, a dozen a dozen Aerises, several Polarises,
Mind ever.
And 2 Picos.
and does anyone here have the Perseus?
That's what I'm gonna be. That's my goal ship.
How many secret codes are there? It's just the one, mate.
Yes, it's exactly what I like for my game style.
How'd things go with the detox, Abdi?
Subcapital.
Is this Idris mission supposed to be the pre-mission for Xenothreat? I actually don't know. I think this might be something different.
Fun fact: it was the precursor to the Idris. It was classified as a frigate originally, but the Idris just twice the size of it. So it was demoted.
Still 4 bespoke ballistic size 7 cannons. It's nothing to
I believe
sneer
you
at.
would be able to change them. The turrets are bespoke, not the cannons.
You can change the ammo.
Yeah, like the cannon is part of the turret. The whole thing is bespoke. It's just
okay.
It's the same as the Ares.
Yeah, but it has 4 size 7s, which are pretty powerful.
Yeah, they did mention the pre-Xenothreat thing. I don't
And
think
the
it's the
Idris is
same,
what,
but maybe
like,
it is.
4 as well.
1 size 10, 4. Yes, size 7 laser cannons.
Yeah, the size 10 is not bespoke, it's kill mounted. It's a bit different.
Yeah, we know that.
And the Bengal has size 8 cannons, I believe. But it's not a fighting ship, it's more like a last resort weapon.
No, Bengal's my dog fighter.
And that would be hilarious, doing an orbiting with a Bengal.
Like, I tricord my Bengal all the time. What are you talking about?
Use the 890 as a ramming ship.
Right, Shady, I'm on board.
What was that?
I'm in the turret.
Hello? Was somebody just talking? A bit rough, but one of his friends got on and watched him tear it up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's happening too much. I don't know, it's an interesting idea for an event at this time. It's weird that they did this event now instead of waiting for the capital ship gameplay to be in the game. Like, why not do this event at the end of the year? And do something that's a little bit easier for everyone to take part in right now. Hey! Oh, they'll definitely be behind last year's funding for a while. Funding always reflects the state of the game and how much it's moving forward, and it hasn't been moving forward super fast for the past year, so it's slowed down a bit. Maybe they need to test something they can only test this way, but that's also, again, I feel like there are easier ways to test whatever they might need to test with the Idris without making it such a limited type of thing. I think next year we'll get an event with the Javelin. That'd be cool. Or a full squadron. Is it Senbei snack time? You know what? Because you said so, let's do it. I didn't even have one scheduled for the day, you know? Let me let Sig know.
Get a bounty on Grim Hex.
Yo, Sig.
What's up? What's up?
It's Senbei time, dude.
I heard something crunching. I was like, I know it's coming.
Yeah.
Actually, the company I interviewed for is a Japanese company, so I might get some trips to Japan and stock up.
They might stock Senbei in the office, maybe?
Oh, they're based in Japan. I'd be the only employee here in America.
Oh.
That's gonna be interesting.
Got to. That's why I've had to prepare. I've had to brush up on my Japanese. Nobody speaks English.
Hey, has anyone here played Helldivers 2?
Oh yeah.
I think like everybody. Not me. Not yet.
They just updated the server cap up to 7K, 700,000.
Still not gonna be enough.
They're doing the best. It's incredibly hard to do what they are doing in this speed. Like, I'm surprising they do that without crashing the server. Without crashing the infrastructure. Specifically because they're using an abandoned engine that nobody else uses.
Oh yeah, it's a dead engine.
It's not dead engine, it's an abandoned engine.
Semantics.
The difference is, there is something that runs on it.
Say
currently.
anime voice lines. Is that every time I eat Senbei, is that a requirement?
We doing this bounty? Did anybody confirm that they're in Grim Hex?
The Senbei is good times. Yeah, they're just running bounties in the meantime. They're pretty far away, though.
It's going to be surprised that he has
I am probably not going to see an Idris today, unfortunately.
on him.
Because I got
He's
to
not
get
running
going
away.
to do a podcast.
And a Redeemer?
Pretty soon.
That
Soon?
happens.
When you piss off an orc.
Oh, did he actually attack us?
No.
No. But he was the right target, but we are bored.
Oh.
There's so many people on the route to Crusader on the Starman.
Who we got in the pod today?
Yes.
I am bringing in Avenger 1 of combat notoriety and Splen of racing notoriety. And we are going to talk about some master modes of controversial notoriety. It's going to be all good times today. So if you're a supporter and you want to see the premiere discussion about master modes, should be a good one. Sorry, some honey came into the frame, so I tried to bite it. For those who don't know, my other half's name is Honey. That's not a pet name. Ow! What is that? Oh my god, that's a sharp wrist. How do you watch the premiere? Premiere. Oof. Like the live show? It'll be on the Discord server. I'll make an announcement. Just make sure to have the server announcements and notifications on. I make announcements every time we go live with the podcast. And, but that's for supporters.
Yeah, there should be a way to like get
If you think this one's a nice guest for the podcast, just wait for the Master Modes podcast episode we'll be doing soon, TM.
Wolf, get back to us, please.
Oh, he did.
Ooh.
We're scheduled. We may or may not be scheduled to possibly have somebody from CIG come talk about master modes.
I hope we're allowed to talk about that.
I think we are. Sorry if we're not allowed to say anything about that. Just keep an eye out for that, though. This is great. Still have your rep. Just have to do the initial evaluation to set it back to your actual level. Give me my reputation.
I would also love a
Hand
terror system. Like, if you do enough certain type of crime, the general ruling faction gets pissed at you, and you're just getting blacklisted until you get.
Yeah. I think that's
like-
what they said they were adding.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah. I kind of hope for that because that will actually make pirates have to will be pirate. Major piracy will be a lot riskier than you know.
Especially for
Gave me multiple hands. And I'm gonna throw them. Don't come at me or I'll throw them. God. Oh my God. I will throw these hands. God, we're so lame. Ain't it great? Hey, Idris. Hey, buddy.
Uncool CTD.
Yeah. Oh. Where's
Please?
your respawn?
Probably Vigini. Hopefully it puts me back in bullshit, but we shall see.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Trying to get T-Pain into SC since his rig is pretty beefy.
Kinda interested that way.
That's a random one. Is he like space
The next
games?
update is because it's the master mode update. What's next? Engineering update?
Well, we are getting engineering.
Yeah. 20 in the next update or the update after that.
In the next one.
Really? They are putting the engineering.
Into Arena Commander, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, but it's only going to affect the Hammerhead and the Hercules.
Yeah. It's going the same way as Master Modes did.
Yeah. Going to need at least 2 ships to test. The recently popular ships list.
Yeah, and pretty easy to get in Arena Commander.
Yeah.
Referring to anything tech related like engineering and crafting and that sort of thing.
It's huge.
I'd have to
It's-
have that
it's-
even in Arena Commander because we'll be able to throw events in there and just go as a group
Yeah.
and then try it out.
We'll be able to
Yeah.
do full-on capital ship events in GII where we got people on turrets, engineering, flying. Yeah, it'll be good times.
We'll have to set someone up to figure out the engineering. That should be interesting. someone to actively manage that.
Uncle's back on your ship, Kimball.
They're moving faster than I thought they would when it came to getting the ships up to date. For what I'm assuming they're waiting until they can do the gold passes. I thought Master Modes was going to take them years.
The thing is, we know that they have a lot of the content ready. It's just like it's now technically in the beta phases.
I don't believe they have any of the content ready.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
I don't
feature
believe that
complete
either.
means. That's what feature
that's
complete
stretch.
means. That's what feature complete means.
Oh, for Squadron?
Yeah, and a lot of systems, after all, were first developed for Squadron, then are now being ported over.
Yeah, I don't believe anything that we haven't seen.
That absolutely is fair.
Because I've been that person. I've said we know they've got stuff going on, we can expect it, and I've gone on the record saying it, and I'm not keen on being burned for that anymore.
Got burned, yep.
Yeah.
And here's me, Mr. Hopium.
So I don't
it's all
think
coming.
CIG would just purposely hold back all these new features, all this stuff that they have ready and they just don't put in. That'd be a very, very weird thing to do.
Especially because the game is
Yeah,
already.
they've shown it pretty much at anytime they got something that's ready, they throw it in. They don't just sit on it for shit and giggles.
Yeah, for better or worse. That's what, like, even at here less than 0, like, yeah, let's just toss it in.
Yeah.
But again, I think they're moving faster than I thought they would. Because They need to get master modes, engineering, maelstrom, physical interaction. Like, all of that needs to be in a place before they can gold standard all these ships. And I thought they were going to take years to do master modes, and it was just going to be like...
It's
only the
master
squadron
mode, and
ships would get updated.
Yeah. I think
They
master
picked up
mode
speed
and-
really quickly. It's pretty wild.
It's master modes. Then we have also.
Hey, it's
Master modes, then
Bunton! Hey, dude! Did anybody say Arena Commander? Bro, I am so excited about Arena Commander. I was just playing it during the last stream, or 2 streams ago, and I'm hooked, man. Honestly, if this event wasn't running today, I was going to be doing Arena Commander. I need more. I need more. You summoned me? Is that, can we, is that how we can summon the Idris too? Say Arena Commander 3 times and that's what does it. Do I have to like turn around or anything? Go to a no QT race down to the planet and pick a place to finish. That actually sounds kind of like fun. What time will we be streaming once we're back in Turkey? It will probably be a little bit earlier than what we're doing now. 2 hours earlier. Let me double check. So I'll be streaming probably around 7 a.m. PST, 8 a.m. PST. Little earlier than I do here. Are you on an Idris? He's an Arena Commander. Idris, we got an Idris in here?
Outside of Gravex a little bit, just wait.
Adira?
I don't know.
Come out, you can,
They're not in the hangars. I just see like
don't
dozen
see anything
people
here.
waiting in the
Put a
back
triangle.
landing pads.
Spam Idris in chat. Oh, I see. Okay. We're just DJ Bunting it. Buntin, dude. People are all worried that you guys are giving up on Arena Commander.
Yeah.
But it does seem like you're still working on it.
His
Do you have a public statement?
Outside the hangar now.
Mrs. T said spam. Mrs. T doesn't say spam very often. Take advantage of that.
Yeah, his marker might start updating now.
I like how she said spam, but it was only on Twitch that people spammed it.
Yeah, his marker is outside the hangar. Just land on an asteroid in the meantime.
Beautiful big railgunned Idrises just
Oh,
don't
is it?
fall out the sky, you know. You just don't get big, beautiful railgunned Idrises like you used to.
Korea.
Back in my day, you'd have Idrises coming out of the cracks and corners of all the space stations.
Let's go to Korea. So let's.
You couldn't even tell Agent Rowena Dooley to stop contacting you about Idris. Ugh. Focus is on PU. I talk about it in the monthly report. Still supporting it, just reduce velocity. Yeah, I feel you there. Like, I get where that's coming from. I think it's in a good spot. I think you guys got it into a good place, at least in terms of functionality. It seems like a really freaking awesome... It feels like it could be its own game. Obviously, performance isn't exactly where it needs to be, but for what it is, it's an incredibly enticing part of Star Citizen. And I arguably have more fun with it, at least right now, than on the PU. What's up, TJ? This has been good flying. I feel like a better pilot now after today.
Yeah, I'm going to QT2. You or the Selen first. I really want the new star map.
So, yeah, let's. Yo, Tomato, if you want to take part in this, we're just waiting at Caria for a player bounty. He's trying to clear his crime stat. He's at the cover A right now, so we're all sitting up at security post waiting for him to come over. Get out of QT.
I'm gonna have to jump off in like 10 to 15 minutes, so I won't even be able to make it over there. Yeah, Unfortunately, our podcast is starting in like 20 minutes.
Where am I?
Mark, can you go to Korea? SPK?
I got a hand mark on my face now.
And at the moment you leave Tomato, the Idris event's gonna pop up.
Hey, as long as they get one in here for you, like, I was just really hoping that 2 hours would be enough time. But, nah, I've been hearing that some people have been waiting 3 hours and stuff, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I woke up to Ollie, and he was at it for like 3.5 hours and didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna head to Frenchie.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Mark Shade, don't follow the neutralize marker. Go to Frenchie.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying
then we'll
to get
just hang out
well.
around Carrier. Don't get too close so you don't get shot at, and then we'll just wait for
It
them
will
to
give
get
us
out of
some more.
QT. And oh wow.
Failed.
Did he log off?
Someone
Did
killed
he
him.
log off?
Someone might have killed him.
Someone got him, I guess.
Yeah. Oh no, you know what? He probably died at the Comrie.
That's actually what I thought as well, because that means he's in jail now.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, so he did take the Comrie down.
What he tried to get in on Mike, but that was a fail. Yeah, Detox is in there too, I heard. Salty Mike got the Idris twice. He's a lucky man, I always tell him. You should have never spilled that salt. You've got the best luck now. Get it? Spare No Pixel said, "Hey, Mrs. Tomato and Space Tomato, this is Splend's other half. Wanted to say hello and tell you how excited I am for the podcast today. We are pumped for the podcast. If you would like to come and listen, you're free to join in with the supporters in the room when we have it going on. If not, though, that's perfectly fine. Happy to have Splint on, and I'm looking forward to picking his brain about how the game's changing with Flight. Both amazing. I was so happy to meet you at CitizenCon. Looking forward to all the good chat. Thank you. It's wonderful meeting you too. Very, very happy that our community is such a nice group of people.
I'll back you up in case you need to run out of there.
Okay, let's not bleed out. Let's not bleed out into my eyeballs.
Hopefully I remember how to do that. I haven't done it in a
Do you need a tugger claw to stop
No, it's just in rack. Target close to the front. Oh, yeah,
Not really any city down here. It's just kind of neighbor wasteland, warehousing. I don't know what to call this area.
Yeah, there is a
When will this pod be posted to YouTube? It will be on our Sunday night, European Monday morning. As always, we try to get them out 12 a.m. PST on Mondays.
What can we say? We're all
Does this Idris only spawn for streamers? No. From what I've seen, multiple streamers have been looking for them and they have not spawned. The garden is vibrant and beautiful. It is. It's a nice garden. So many shades of green. Many colors. They're good people.
I think I see a building, but I'm not sure.
I have the journeyman tracker for HRT.
Did I just get the mission for Tisha Pacheco?
Quantum drive is now up.
Oh yeah, we're also
Shooting at
getting
somebody.
Been on 8 different shades and see no mission on any of them. Yeah, or 8 different shards. Yeah, it's not a... I don't know how they're choosing.
Okay, apparently.
No, there's another ship shooting.
locked up.
If you don't have the mission, you will get locked up.
I do have the mission. Oh, maybe it's someone in the gun or something.
Pause. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
Oh, no, there is still a player here. There's a
Hello,
player.
and thank you for contacting EDL Landing Assist.
I got Lich 2.
Oh, is he inside the station?
Yeah, getting him right now. I need help. It's orbital something.
DJ Bunton scared who away?
Inside the station, I got pushed through. Couldn't see him.
Is he friendly or not friendly?
He shot me, so now.
What are the weapons on this Super Hornet? Bulldogs and Scorpions. You got laser repeaters here. And we got some ballistic repeaters on our wings. Can't wait to get your impressions of your flight sticks if you get them. Hoping to get some VKBs at some point. And I hope I'll have some reasonable impressions for people.
Incapacitated.
Not necessarily the master of that. What was that?
You overheard that they're after someone at some station.
Yeah, we're just kind of running missions right now because I don't think the Idris is showing up. I have to leave in a little bit here anyways, but just kind of running a bounty, I think. Hey, Frenchie, could you let Zero know what you guys are doing? I kind of explained to him you guys are doing bounty stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Zero, can you hear me?
Yeah, French, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
If you're incapped, can you still see him floating around there?
No, I floated away. There's still a momentum, and he shot me and put me away.
All right. Are you inside the station or floating around outside it?
Inside.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I followed you guys on
Alright everybody, this is Ignition and I am about to go eat lunch, so thank you for the fun today, and hopefully if you guys do this again tomorrow.
Thanks for dropping by, Sig. Yeah, we'll
Cheers,
have something
Sig.
going on tomorrow.
For your lunch.
I'll definitely join.
Have a good one, buddy.
Sure.
Take care, guys.
Good, see you.
Sorry, bud.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So was it just the one guy on that comm station, or does he have?
I didn't see him. I think he just shot me, and he's stuck there while he's hacking.
Landing gear deployed.
Watch out! I'm right
I
below you.
definitely would have
the guys that
crashed
just
into
entered.
the hangar bay if I was
Casual,
aiming
you're
towards
the
it
one
there.
that shared that HRT, right? That's over in Hurston.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Who's near me? Someone is standing near me.
Complete.
That's me.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
If you can.
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh my
sweeping
God.
to see if he's around anywhere.
Does anybody have the bounty for that guy?
It's not a tier 3 yet.
No, it's only tier 2. It's Gravis spotedly on.
Senbei Takachi hungry, Sig.
He may be hiding. Just. Thank you. Ammo is gone.
It was almost not a smooth landing, Phantom. It was very close.
Okay, I'm sweeping as well.
An Idris in 270, but it's bugged.
just
Yeah,
got,
I heard there was a bugged Idris mission going on in the European server right now. But I don't. Yeah, I'm out of here. Cause I don't got time no more. So I'm gonna pass you guys all on. Thank you for hanging out. Unfortunately, we could not get an Idris or anything like that. But I'm gonna pass you over to Moist Noodle. Looks like he's online. Thank you all for coming. Sorry I wasn't the most exciting stream. Maybe we'll get one tomorrow. we're definitely going to try it up tomorrow. So if you want to join us, feel free to join on the org, and I'll see you then. Anyways, thank you all. Have a good one. See you later. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll see you later.